everyone, welcome to the Guido Goes Off once again here in the hot seats. And we've got two members of two of the three tag teams going at it for the IEW Tag Team Championships this Saturday night at IEW Unrestricted. It will be taking place at the Granite City Elks Lodge. Joining me, representing the Sabotage squad, Johnny Banks. And representing the Midwest Mercenaries, Sid Holland. Gentlemen, welcome aboard.
Hey, thanks for having me there, Guido.
What's up, Guido?
So, you guys have been pretty busy the last few weeks. Sid, you've been doing a couple tag team spots, got your jaw rocked a little bit, but are you ready for this weekend?
Well, you're right. I did get my jaw rocked. I had to have a nice bandage around my head, like I was a dog with a halo on his neck for about a week or a little over a week there. But we're good. My jaw's not wired shut or anything. Still pretty sore, and I'm still healing, but it hasn't kept me away from the ring. Jake and I are still just as tough and as good as ever. So we're looking forward to this Saturday. We're looking forward to the championship match and becoming your first ever IEW Tag Team Champions.
All right, and Johnny, can't say you've had the same level of success. I mean, you had a hard-fought match for your for what used to be your CHWA Heavyweight Championship. And then I know you've also been making runs in other promotions. But you and Crispy teaming up again. Are you ready for this weekend?
Guido, I have been working. I have been busting my butt. I've been out here and I've been doing stuff that other people haven't. I held a heavyweight. I'm a tag team wrestler, and I went out as a singles wrestler and held a heavyweight championship for over 500 days. Also, as of right now, I'm your TWA currency champion. So even though I lost my heavyweight title, it still don't mean that I'm a champ. Crispy, he just was at PWE, I believe it was, PWE, and he won the Battle Royal Championship, knocking 15 other guys over the rope. So that shows you we're ready. We're ready. And yes, you're right. Me and PT Beckham, we beat the crap out of each other. We used barbed wire, we used thumbtacks, we used chairs, tables. It was a mess. It was a mess. He got the victory. I had to admit it. Following week, CHWA at the brand new building, I wrestled PT Beckham again. This time, PT Beckham got the victory. Also, I got my nose broke. I was bleeding everywhere. I'm sure you'll see the video soon. But I popped my nose back in place. I went back to the gym, started working out, and I'm ready for the match Saturday. Crispy's ready for the match Saturday. Crispy wants his hands on Jake Prater. So, Sid, tell your buddy Crispy's coming for him.
What, why? I guess I don't know the beef between them two, Jake and I we like to just relax and enjoy the greener things in life, so I don't have the best of memory when it comes to what you're saying there, but I will.
Don't sit there and play dumb, Sid. Don't sit there and play dumb. Every time we're in the ring with Prater, all he wants to do is throw us in a corner because he's big and chop our chest until we're bleeding from our chest. Crispy's sick of it. So this time, Crispy wants me to give you all a message. Crispy said that he's going to chop Prater's chest until it's chopped liver.
I don't see that happening anytime soon. Prater is the chop master. That's why as soon as he gets a man in the corner, the fans all chant, "Chop, Prater, chop." And let me tell you something, man. I'm not impressed with you or Crispy, and I'm not impressed with his victory throwing other men over the top rope. You see, I've done that before. Look, I even got myself a nice shiny little plaque for it. Throwing a bunch of other men over the top rope is not really all that hard to do. So I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed with you. I'm not impressed with Crispy. I'm not impressed with any little beef that he has or that you have, because you guys get put in the corner and you get chopped up until you're raw hamburger. That ain't on me. That's on you.
Well, it ain't going to be on us this time. We got a plan that y'all ain't going to be able to stop. See, me and Crispy, we got a whole new look, a whole new attitude, and we're about to be your first ever IEW champs. So you can sit there and say, Crispy has beef. He's going to get his You know, Jake Prater has the big chops, whatever. It doesn't matter, because come this Saturday, I promise you, Sabotage Squad is coming to mess things up. We're walking away the tag champs, and you and Prater or Chaos and Riot, none of them can do a damn thing about it.
All right, well, gentlemen,
It's simple as that. It's simple as that.
Go ahead, move on with your questioning there, Guido.
all right, well, once again, to bring this this Saturday, May 8th, at the Granite City Elks Lodge. Gates open at 5. Tickets are $8 for adults. 6 to 17 get in for $5. 5 and under get in free. But as much as you gentlemen and your respective partners want to get at each other, there is another factor in this equation, that being Chaos and Riot. Multi-time tag team champions, struck gold wherever they've been. What do you guys have to say in regards to Chaos and Riot in this equation?
Chaos and Riot. They're the Golden Boys. They're the ones that everybody cheers for. Everyone loves them. They're the hometown superheroes. You know, they're the superheroes around here. But me and Crispy were villains. We're the super villains. And in this story, the superheroes don't win, Guido. Now, Chaos, he's strong. Last show, the first ever IEW show, Chaos picked me and Crispy up and threw us both over his head at the same time. So he's strong. He's strong. But when you have me, Crispy, Sid, and Prater, that's not just 2 guys. That's 4 guys. So I don't see Chaos, tossing anybody around that night.
So, look, here's my take on things, all right? You said it pretty plainly that Chaos and Riot, these guys have been a well-established tag team. They've been around a little while. But one thing that I got to ask you, you said that they've been around a little bit. Where have they been? Where have they been lately? Because for the last 4 years, Sid's the one that's been putting in the travels. Sid's the one that's been putting in the work. Sid's the one that's been going places. You know what, John? I won't even deny that, because I know you've been traveling. I know you've been putting in the miles. I know you've been putting in some work. But you ain't quite struck the gold that I've struck now, have you? That's right. Nobody has touched the places that I have touched. Quite frankly, in Chaos and Riot, they might be a well-established team. They might be people that have been a dominant tag team of yesteryear, but as John was putting it there, they might be the heroes or the villains. That's all comic book movies and everybody's fantasy world. This is real life. And in real life, when Prater and I get inside that ring, there's no surviving.
See, Guido, that's where Sid's misunderstanding here. See, you have the Midwest Mercenaries. They've been a team for how long now? How long have you guys been a team for? About 6 months, 7 months? Yeah, but look how much experience Sabotage Squad has. We have been through every tag team division around here we have been through. Every single one. We have demolished every team in our way.
Yet you still haven't tasted the amount of victory that we have. You still haven't tasted the amount of success that we have.
Chaos and Riot, they haven't been ready. They haven't been relevant in years. Sabotage Squad, we have been relevant all this time. We have the experience. We have the backup. We know what to do when it comes to tag team matches. We know how to get through tag team matches with the victory. Yeah, Sid, you can say you and Prater, I won't deny you. I won't deny you. You guys are 2 big men. You go in, you wreck stuff, you get victories. I won't deny you. But you're not ready for us, and we're coming again to mess things up. You've been in the ring with us before. I'll give it to you. You beat us before, but you're not ready for the new Sabotage Squad. I don't think anybody is.
New Sabotage Squad, old Sabotage Squad, present. It really doesn't matter what it is. At the end of the day, you're flat on your back, you're looking up at the lights. Midwest Mercenaries got you on your knees.
I must just laugh at you on that one, because it's funny to me. It's funny that you think that you and Prater actually have a chance in this match.
We got more than a chance. This isn't me coming out.
Maybe we'll just sit back. Maybe we'll just sit back.
Spoiler alert.
Maybe we'll just sit back and let you four idiots beat the crap out of each other and, you know, strike at the right time. Or maybe we'll just come in straight at, you know, there's no disqualifications in a triple threat tag match. So maybe we'll just come in and knock you guys both, all four of y'all out at the same time. And just make it a quick, easy, you know, 2-minute match. We can go home, celebrate, and not have to worry about these two idiots no more. Or I should say 4 idiots.
Fantasy land with all your little delusions, John. Must be real nice. What the hell is really going on inside of that head of yours?
Delusions. What's going on inside of my head, Sid? What's going on inside of my head is money and gold, and I got both. I'm your TWA currency champion. I have all the money, and you guys can call it monopoly money all you want, but I have all the money I can ask for. And you're still struggling. You're struggling to get gas money to go to each show. You're struggling for a payout for each show. I got it, buddy. I got it. You know how I got it? Because all of my hard work, all of Crispy's hard work. We mess things up. We make our money. We go home. We win tag belts. We go home. We're happy. You, Prater, man, I'm telling you. You, Prater, Chaos and Riot, you're not prepared what's going to hit you. You don't understand what's about to hit you. You're living in a fantasy world. You're the one living in a fantasy world.
Right now that you're absolutely nuts. You're absolutely nuts. You're crazy. You are bonkers, man. You're mad. You need to get yourself psychiatric.
Are you late? Are you late to the party? Are you late to the party? Everybody knows I'm crazy. Everybody knows I'm crazy. And that's what makes me as successful as I am today. You think I'm crazy? Why don't you go hang out with my tag team partner at a bar one night and see how crazy things get? Why don't you go head-to-head with my partner on the ring Saturday and see how crazy he can get? Why don't you step in the ring one-on-one with me and have everyone on the outside of the ring and see how crazy I can get? You don't know the word crazy.
We'll see on Saturday, John. You keep on flapping them guns, talking about how crazy you are. Let's see. Shut up and fight.
Fight it will be. Saturday, Guido. Saturday.
You got any
walking
other
out
questions for us
as your first ever tag team champions.
You got any more questions over there with your dumbfounded look on your face?
No, I was just letting you guys talk.
Well, you're supposed to be the host here, man. You're supposed to be the nice interviewer throwing out the questions over here. You're too afraid to cut that guy off.
My money, Guido.
Well, I would ask questions, but you guys were talking so much I couldn't get a word in edgewise. But, like we said, this Saturday at the Elks Lodge in Granite City, Illinois, 4801 Maryville Road. Gates open at 5 o'clock. Tickets are only available at the door. So, in closing, you gentlemen have anything else to say before we wrap this up?
Spoiler alert, Sabotage Squad's walking out as your first ever IEW Tag Team Champions. And yes, I took the words right out of Sid's mouth because Sid already knows the truth, and that's us as your new champions.
I'm just going to say this, man. I'm not going to let my mouth keep running and my words keep flowing out like verbal diarrhea, unlike somebody over here. All I'm simply going to say is that if you want to see the outcome to that match, you better be there Saturday at the Elks Lodge. You better be there to witness history. IEW, the very first ever tag team champions. You're looking at one half of them right here. My name is Sid Holland. You can add me on Facebook. You can find the Midwest Mercenaries on Facebook. You can give us a like and a follow. You can also follow me on Instagram at Real Sid Holland. And go look at me on YouTube. I'm going to be putting more content, recent content of myself and my tag partner Jake Prater up. So make sure you guys go and give that a like and a follow as well.
Any social media you want to plug, Johnny?
Yeah, go like Sabotage Squad on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. You can go like Johnny Banks on Instagram. I believe Crispy has one of those TikTok-y things, so you can go follow him on TikTok. And yeah, just, follow us. Follow all the local shows in your area. You'll see us. We'll be popping up a lot here lately.
That's right. There's a little bit of a resurgence going on with independent wrestling right now, especially in actually all over the world. But as we come out of this pandemic, we are looking to really put on good shows. And if there's one thing that John and I and anybody else that wrestles for that matter can relate on is we want to give the fans everything that we can possibly give them. So we want to again acknowledge that You need to be showing up to these shows. We had a long, long break because of COVID, and we're coming back stronger and better than ever, all of us, and things are just going up. So, and also TikTok was mentioned. I have over 11K followers on there, so at Sid Holland MBFG, make sure to follow me on there for plenty of comedic things, wrestling-related such, all kinds of daily stuff.
Man, I feel left out. I don't have a TikTok. But gentlemen, once again, thank you for dropping by here on the hot seat. Once again, we're talking about IEW Unrestricted, as these two gentlemen, along with their partners, will face off against Kaos and Riot. It's Kaos and Riot, the Midwest Mercenaries, and the Sabotage Squad. Triple threat match for the first ever IEW Tag Team Championship, ladies and gentlemen. And these two are absolutely right. Wrestling is finally making a comeback. Go support your local independent wrestlers again. And, well, we hope you're in Granite City at the Elks Lodge on May 8th. So, until next time, for Johnny Banks, for Sid Holland, I am the Guido. We'll see you Saturday night. And I think we're done here.